This is Group 1, Section 2's OSI model presentation with
Say
RJ,
no.
Mike,
Andres.
And Serena.
Alright, so there are 7 layers to the OSI model, starting at the top with the application layer, the presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, and the physical layer. Now there are a few mnemonic devices you can use to memorize or help you learn the layers of the OSI model. The first one, starting from the top, all people seem to need data processing. And if you'd rather start from the bottom, please do not throw sausage pizza away. To start off, we'll be going over layer 7, the application layer. The protocol data unit for this layer is data, and basically what this layer does is handles network access and moves data from sender to the receiver. Some possible problems that can occur in this layer include missing or misconfigured clients or servers, or miscommunication between the client and server. A few protocols in this layer are the HTTP and FTP.
Layer 6 is the presentation layer. The protocol data unit is data. It handles protocol conversions, provides encryption and decryption, graphic commands, data compression. A director operates at this layer. Requests that can't be handled locally are redirected to a network resource. This level has data formatting. Layer 5, session layer. The protocol data unit is data. It permits two parties to hold ongoing communications. It handles data or message exchanges, session setups and teardown when the session ends, security services for access control, and DNS or domain name systems and NetBIOS name resolution. Swag.
Layer number 4 is the transport layer. Its PDU at this point is segment. The transport layer manages the transport of data from one application to another across the network. It includes error checks, flow control, fragmentation, sequential data. The components working at this point are TCP and UDP. The third layer is the network layer. Its PDU is a packet. It handles addressing messages for delivery, translates logical network addresses into their physical counterparts, handles routing and access control. It uses TCP IP addresses. Possible problems are incorrect IP addresses or subnet masks and incorrect router configuration.
The second layer is a data link layer. At this point, the PDU used is a frame. It sends PDUs from the network layer to the physical layer. It handles frame formation, media access control, which is MAC address, is used. Packages raw data from the physical layer into frames for delivery to the network. It contains the header and the trailer component, and also it controls error checking value, and which is cyclical redundancy.
The first layer is the physical layer. Its PDU is bits, converts bits into signals and vice versa. It regulates the transmission technique for sending signals across the network medium. Encoding is representations of zeros and ones, and it governs the type of connector used.